Hi everyone, we're going to paint a YouTube easy acrylic paint seaside of the Indian Ocean. Challenge number 70 by Wow Art. So I got it up over my laptop right over there, and I'm going to try to paint. I'm going to paint this guy. This is a refrigerator magnet. I have a bunch of these on my refrigerator, and I'm going to I just love them. I have tons of them, and I'm going to paint it on the thing. So that's what we're gonna do today. I got this blue. I need my lighter blue. So my paints have lived in my garage for like a year. The last time I did painting was during COVID. And you can see they got all mashed up. Hopefully they're not too dry, or I don't know really what happens to acrylic after a really long time. Now what is this color here? Ultramarine blue. All right, we're for it. We're for it. I'm going to put a little touch of ultramarine blue. I don't know if there it is. All right, good news, everyone. It's not dry. 2 years of sitting in the garage. Not dry. Good for us. And then we're going to put this, what is this color? This is light blue. Put a dab right there. Squeeze from the top like, you know, toothpaste. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Cool. Coolsville Daddy-O. Again. Then we're going to get a little bit of white. Big giant tube of white. Come on. Whoa, okay. It's a lot of white, but you know what? It's probably going to be okay because we're going to be blending. You know? All right. We're just going to scoop off a bunch of this extra white, which we kind of messed up with. That's what happens when you only have that big, giant tube of white. And we're just going to be blending this in here. I guess I could throw down something on my table, but nah. Just gonna blend that down. There we go. Okay, looking good. I might even want to grab some of this extra white and redo that. And that's a little lighter. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Now, to do the part that you guys can't see, which is we're going to advance the video. Okay, so they blend the sea. Okay, and then what they're going to do is they're going to put in some clouds. Okay. It's really like, they're a little darker than mine, so, you know what, I forgot to get paper towels. Fingers will have to do. Really blend that down. And we're going to add a little more dark. Just bring this down a little bit more. So that way we can see our clouds a little better. Yeah, I'm painting the table a little bit. Which, you know, fine with me. It's what it is, an art table, you know. Maybe even, I needed it to be darker than that. Needed it to be darker. Boop, 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 boop. You know, so one thing that, so this, part of this process here is, like, I want to figure out all about live streaming from my phone, you know? When I streamed during COVID, it really was only from my laptop, and I had all kinds of software that allowed me to stream, you know, and do audio, which is why this probably sounds like I'm in a cave, you know? There we go. And, so I wanted to be like, hey, what is this, you know, am I gonna need to stream from my phone at any time this year? You know, we're doing all kinds of crazy projects for school next year. And I really wanted to make sure that we could do some kind of like, I really need paper towels. I really wanted to be able to stream from our phone, capture some of that stuff, you know? So, this is just a little bit, I like doing these painting things, and I thought it would be a fun double whammy, you know? You always gotta try things out. That's what we're doing. Okay, I need a paper towel. Okay. So, you know, I don't really like know what I'm doing with these paintings, but I love doing them. You know, I figure that if I just follow enough tutorials and just like keep doing them on my own, eventually I'm just gonna like, you know, learn some kind of skill, you know. So pretty much I use this brush for everything. I don't really know what it is, but all right. So we got our sea going on here. That's supposed to be the sky. We're gonna take a little bit of this white, and we're just going to kind of blend it in like this. Put a little white streak in the sky there. There we go. I think that looks kind of nice. Okay. Right? That looks kind of fun. Okay. Now, we're supposed to let this dry. Did it dry? Oh, got some of that white on my finger. Let's see. Pretty dry. We're going to tape off this right here. Where's my masking tape? Okay. So, get some masking tape. Apparently I did not tear it right last time, and now my masking tape is in pieces. This is like really old masking tape. You know, like I said, this masking tape probably spent 2 years in the garage with the paints. So, you know, it's basically a single piece of like. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's some tape. Now we're gonna put some tape. How are we doing? It's a little wet. Okay. We're just gonna tear this masking tape right down the middle. Make it half as big. That top part's still a little wet, and we're going to do just what we want is that straight edge, so we're going to put it a little wet. Dang it. Dude, guys, are we going to have to get out the hair dryer? Oh, here, help me blow on it, okay? Okay. I think we did it. We did it. We did it. Good job, guys. Okay, we're gonna put the masking tape right over here. This is where, oh, good job. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't want to tape it down to the, all right. Now, we're gonna do, this will help us make our beach. Okay, so he tapes it down. You know what we forgot? We forgot to do the clouds. Ugh. Guys, ridiculous. Okay, so we'll just save this tape. We're gonna get some white paint. Okay, and we're gonna just get a sponge brush. We're going to get some white paint on it, and we're going to dry it off a little bit. Just kind of get it working in there. Okay, now we're going to just tap some clouds. Get that spongy brush cloud look. And I guess it looks like I can just spend more time in one area if I want more clouds. These clouds look a little spiky because of the angle of my brush here. Yep, see, look at that. What are we doing? There's different angles. Lighter. Get those taken care of there. Yeah, okay. We got some cloud. Okay. I mean, I see that my, oh, now I'm looking at the stream and I'm noticing that my hand is like in the way. If only I wasn't right-handed, you know? All right. So, but we got some clouds. I'll try to bring it up every once in a while. Take a look. Okay. Now we can apply our. Wait, we gotta blow on the clouds. Okay. The nice part about working with these like super tiny little refrigerator magnets is that they pretty much dry immediately because you're using so little paint. That's another thing about acrylics that are nice too. When I was painting with oils, I was like, oh my god, oil paints take 9 years to dry. It's not even an exaggeration. Oils can take forever to dry. Okay, so we masking taped our thing. What's the next step here? Okay, the next step is to paint some beach. Oh, see, you can hear the music going on in the background. Okay, let's get some beach. Life is a beach. We're going to get some brown. some burnt sienna, and some yellow orchid, and of course, a touch of just like lemon, right? Boom. Beach. Let's do it. Now, what I really liked about this, watching this tutorial, so I watched the tutorial, I mean, I have it up there, I'm just following along. What I liked about it was that they used a knife to just kind of pat all this color of the beach down. So there's this like kind of like stabby texture. I honestly don't know. This I don't, you know, it's coming out a little chunky. I wonder if that's like because it sat in a garage for 10,000 years, you know? Probably. Okay, we already did the yellow orchid. And we're going to do the lemon. Touch of lemon. Tiny, tiny touch of lemon. Cool. And then, of course, they have a bunch of white. So now they use a knife. When we want to get the knife, let's get the knife. So we're just going to try to do it the way they do it. I don't know if it's going to work out because it's so much smaller. Let's get this tiny knife. And what they do is they just kind of like pat it down like this. Okay, see, now we got like tons of extra paint here. So we're just going to cut some of this off. And we're just going to like pat, 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 pat. So it kind of like on the YouTube video, it kind of created this like stabby texture, you know? Get some white going on in here now. And let's just kind of stab this. Way too much white. Good job. See, this is just like me just flying by the seat of my pants, you know? I'm just like, what am I doing? Cool. Now we're making this kind of like muddy, sandy color, I guess, you know? And we're gonna just keep going with that. Bring some of it back. We got a lot. There we go. See, that's fun. That's fun. Now, if you're just joining us, I'm doing a little, like, I don't know if you know this, but teachers need to, like, prepare during the summer. And we're going to be doing some, like, live streaming from our classroom phone. So I need to be able to, like, know what that's all about. So we're just practicing, and we're doing one of these paint tutorials that I really like, you know? So if you're like, why does Captain's audio sound like he's broadcasting from a cave? That's because I don't have my microphone and my audio set up. All we got is my phone, and that's it. I got a light. I have a ring light going on right now. Okay, so this is what they did on the tutorial. They just kind of like went like this, and it made this like beachy, sandy, stabby texture like that. What do you think, guys? Kind of cool, right? Kind of cool? I think so. Kind of cool. Okay. Okay, so we got our beach. Life is a beach. Oh, they only did some of it. Okay, guys, guess what? We're gonna like knife some of this away. Ooh, I kind of like this scrapey look. It's kind of cool. Okay. I messed up. I was only supposed to do like a quarter of that. Let's see if we can't get some of this paint off with a paper towel. or at least scrape it away enough that we can paint over it with some blues. You know, like Miles Davis blues, right? Okay. Here's what we got going on, guys. We got, see that little like stabby texture? It's pretty fun, right? So now we're going to try to get some blue on there again. I really used some lighter blue this time and some white. So we're going to do that. We're going to get some lighter blue. Get it on there. It's kind of like, it's really coming out like, I don't know, it comes out like a little more like cottage cheese than, or maybe thick toothpaste rather than, what do you call it? Paint? You know, that stuff we're working with, paint. Okay, so let's clean this knife off. And we're going to get some of this white. Okay, now we're going to just kind of like see what we can do here to make ocean, even though I painted on this already. We might need to like, oh yeah, we're going to need to use a lot of paint to cover up this brown. I'm kind of liking it though. Kind of liking it. It's a nice color. There we go. What do you think, guys? Kind of like looks good. I mean, I like that color, and there's little white highlights in there. We're gonna let that. We're going to maybe let's put some more white highlights in there, like some frothy. Clean that knife. Okay, let's get some white. We're just gonna kind of like mix that in there. Okay, that was way too much. It looks like there's a clock. Can we just drag some of this blue in there now? Yeah, okay. I might have done like a little bit too much. I just wanted to like get some like highlights going on in there, but let's just kind of like blend it in a little bit more with the, there we go. Yeah, kind of like went a little bit overboard. There we go. Okay. I think I saved it. How can I get, let me try it. I mean, that's why we're doing this. We're trying, again, Captain Richard, mostly a pirate, right? Not much of an artist. Let's try again. I'm going to this time just kind of like knife some of this, and we're going to clean it off. And I'm going to see if we can't just very lightly put some white. Oh yeah, see, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Try that again. So put some paint on it, clean the knife off so that there's just kind of like the edge of paint. That's even probably too much. So let's clean it off probably as much as we can go. And then I'm just kind of like cut into it. Yeah, see, that's nice. Try again. Yeah, okay. We're doing something there. We're doing something. Okay. So, let's see what else. What do they do? They do like all kinds of like crazy palm tree stuff, you know. Oh, wow, look at the waves that they put in. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. They crush it. Like, they are so much better than me. Okay. Let's get a little bit of this darker blue, and we're just gonna try to like just blend down some of this darker blue into our waves, so that way it doesn't just look like a blob of. Okay. Get some of this darker color going on in the back. Can we do that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Feel like I might have ruined some of that in there, but you know, you gotta try. Gotta try. Can't be afraid of ruining things, you know? Yeah. You gotta try. It's okay to mess things up. Okay. You know, I wonder how that's gonna look compared to the sky, like when we pull this off. Whether it's going to just look awful. Kind of hard because the masking tape is in the way. Oh man, they really just, ooh man, those waves they put are way cool. Of course, you know, the canvas they're working with is like a lot bigger. Okay, and then he puts a palm tree right in the freaking middle of his painting, which is rad. But you know what? I think we're going to skip the palm tree because this is very tiny and all this is very wet. So what we're going to do is we're going to just leave it the way it is, and then when it dries, we can go back and put a palm tree on it. Let's cut this off. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Looks like a little bit of the beach has escaped. Has escaped. So how are we going to fix that, guys? Let's put a little bit of dark blue over it. I see that we got the lightness of the sky right there. I think if we just kind of like, I don't know what we can do. That's maybe what we need to do is just cover some, so put some cloud on top of it. Okay, not bad. Let's tap that out. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now it looks like cloud. Yay! All right. Not bad. Guys, I'm kind of happy with it. I know it's not like, you know, super great, but I don't know. Not bad for, oh, okay. He put some waves on the beach. I think we can do that. I don't know if it's too wet to try to do that. Let's just grab some of this white. And can we just like, oh, that's a lot, too much. Can we just put some like, okay. Okay. All right. We tried. You know, not bad. I kind of like it. Now, this wow art, they have this palm tree that just like comes from the foreground and just right in the middle. And there's a lot of like little detail brushwork they're doing. I think we're just gonna let this be. We'll let it dry, and then we'll decide later if we want to do a palm tree when it's dry. So once again, this is our final product for today. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I learned a lot about live streaming with my mobile phone. which we'll be doing with our classroom phone this year. So, guys, we're about, we got a couple more weeks to just really chill, and then you guys start thinking about school. I know I don't want to do that, but here we are. Okay, guys. How do I end it? Boop.